and see what happens.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Some problems solve themselves.
I'd have gone about
What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can. But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Can I help you somehow?
Yes, you can. Find out what the paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here.
Totally obvious.
And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are. One of the bastards was even seen outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing.
I only wanted...
The biggest problem we have is that to be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the paladins.
I'm no better off myself.
Why can't...
Oh, we have thousands, but I have hardly any gold left. My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, as if we didn't. Also, one of my people is simply not sure.
I'm not telling you anything new.
You already know that. It's totally obvious.
He'd better shut up.
It was obvious all along.
I won't tell her a thing. He'd better shut up. I won't tell her a thing.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
If I hadn't seen it,
Do you really think?
if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Who says things like that? Go away. Don't tell me that. Really, how interesting. And it's gonna get even worse. You don't say. Who says things like that?
Some problems solve themselves.
No one will learn anything from me.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen.
That only caused more trouble.
That's all just gossip.
Who says things like that?
There've been all kinds of...
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
That sounds right.
Someone's gonna do the work myself. Someone's gonna do the work. Everybody knows by now. That's not what I heard. Really, how interesting. Take care of it. That's what I've always said. You don't say. Really, how interesting. Don't tell this to anyone. Now that's typical, isn't it? He can't keep anything to himself. That's an easy. He can't keep anything to himself. Now that's typical, Honestly, isn't interested it? myself. I can't take care of
Someone's got to do the work. Someone's got to do the work.
That's terrible. Go away. Don't tell me.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
That's an open secret.
Really, how interesting.
These are bad times. Can't keep it.
That's an open secret.
Honestly, if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
It was obvious all along.
This is gonna change.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
It can't go on like this forever.
Hardly know who to believe these days.
Halt! What is it?
You aren't getting in here
Why not?
looking the way you do. You're sure to cause nothing but trouble. We got enough rabble in this.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
I'm bringing some.
Really? Then you won't mind.
But he knew that all along.
Halt!
What is it?
You aren't
Why not?
looking the. We got it.
That doesn't surprise me.
I've got a path.
Really?
Now, will you let?
Well, go on in for a.
Where did you pick that up then?
Halt!
What is it?
You aren't
Why not?
looking the way. We got enough.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I need to see the leader of the paladin.
Oh, and
It's all just gossip.
The host.
in the Valley of.
This is gonna change. He doesn't see that.
Yes.
You liar. The Ah, get it.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I'm bringing some.
Really?
He never knew that.
Halt, stranger. I am Lothar. Our commander, Lord Hagen,
That's been
has
known a
entrusted
long
me
time.
with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they...
That's the first
I have an
I've heard.
important.
The Honorable Lord Andre, the commander of the...
I'm not telling you anything new.
Listen.
That can't be another lunatic. We have enough unrest in the city as it is. And without some dimwit I immediately locked up the last person who was here telling dragon tales. We can't use anyone here who spreads panic among the people.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Somebody already reported the dragons here?
Yes.
Listen to the wrong people.
The fellow's name was Diego. I think so, in any case. I warned him just like you.
You listen to
But the
wrong
lunatic
people.
just wouldn't stop getting on my nerves.
We can only wait and see.
I have come to get the Eye of Innos.
The Sacred Eye of Innos. How do you know about that?
I already thought
You're not a member of the Order.
A magician told me about it.
I don't know what his motives were when he entrusted one of the secrets of our Order to you. But he certainly didn't mean for you to get your fingers on it.
You hardly know
But
who to believe.
I don't want to hear any more about it. First you start with fairy tales about
The townspeople are simply disappearing?
Yes, it seems to be more every day. It's most annoying that the militia have still not been able to discover what's behind these strange occurrences. Small wonder that the town's inhabitants are very wary of strangers right now. So don't provoke them when you're in town, understood?
Bad business.
Oh,
First, that is why I act second. And third, any
Will it
question?
ever change?
How do I...
Only those with but don't think that you'll be admitted. As a citizen, you have only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town.
Where can I...
You'll have to apply as an apprentice to one of the masters here in the as soon as a master accepts you. However, the other if you were thinking about looking for work in the harbor district, the scum of the city live there. Don't
You listen to the wrong people.
How do I...
say, you're not a citizen. The entire area.
How do I...
By express command.
I see.
If you want to know more.
What do I...
What? You aren't even a member of the militia. You're not even a citizen. How can you even think of being allowed to wear the... Only a few militia soldiers. Those who have performed... If you want to be a paladin...
Where can I find the commander of the city guard?
Lord Andre can be found in the barracks at the other end of the city.
Where can I...
If you're looking for a place to sleep, go to the hotel. The paladins pay for the lodging of all travelers who... The traveling traders from the marketplace are also lodged there.
It's quite obvious.
I've got to go.
If I hear one more time...
That was quite obvious.
Will it ever change?
It can't go on like this forever.
No, he insisted he knew better.
Go away, don't tell me that.
I didn't get that from me.
These are bad times.
Just like you said.
No, he insisted he knew better.
That's an open secret.
That doesn't surprise me.
It can't go on like this forever.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
That's not what my husband thinks.
That's not what I heard.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey, you!
What led you into this poor area? What are you looking for here?
I'm just looking around.
Ha! Then it would seem that we have a few thieves in the city who would steal stuff from the rich people. The city guard recently turned the harbor district...
What do you know about...
Nothing. But all the citizens are scared. Don't get caught in strange houses. No one... Yeah, you gotta protect yourself against thieves.
Can you teach me?
I'm forging a few but I don't know enough about forging. If you want to learn that, go see Harad. But if you want to train your muscles a bit,
How much...
50 gold piece.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Ah, you've come just in time. I'm sure you're eager to do me a favor for science.
Easy, my friend. First tell me what this is.
I have developed a new spell. I've already successfully carried out a few practical applications, but I don't have time to conduct one final test.
What's in it for me if I help you?
I could teach you how to brew potions. I know the recipes for healing.
Tell me more about the experiment and the spell.
The spell serves to make... So far, I have only found it to work when the person in question is angry. Even if he has only witnessed such a deed, he will scratch it.
So I'm supposed to knock somebody down.
Yes, I think you get the point. But to make somebody angry, it is enough. So you should pick somebody who's by himself. If that also, it makes no sense to cast the spell on someone who's busy attacking you.
All right.
Then take this spell scroll. Once you're done, have you been... If you...
Sure.
Just you wait, you sumbitch. Just you wait, you sumbitch. Never pick a fight. Just you wait, you... Just you wait, you sub...
And now that hit the
Never
spot.
pick a fight. Just you wait. We'll talk about that.
Hey! Show me. Show. Hey, you!
That's terrible. He can't keep anything to himself.
He simply talks too much.
Some problem solved themselves.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Don't tell me that.
It's exactly what I
Who
said.
says things like that?
It's exactly what I
These
said.
are
Hey!
bad times.
Yeah,
You've got no...
Say,
calm down.
Okay, but it'll...
Forget.
Then I'll take everything.
someone's got to do the work.
What's wrong with this?
Hey!
Ah, fight!
And what
I
a...
can't help it.
Give him what for.
Stop it! Right now.
Ah, a fight?
Let him have it. Not bad.
There's to be no fighting here.
Who said that?
Nothing there.
Everybody
Well,
knows by now.
at least you've got some gold on you.
I'm not telling you anything
That's
new.
not what I heard.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
That doesn't surprise me.
Anything's possible.
That's all just gossip.
Nothing to plunder.
Believe that.
Nobody ever asks me.
And it's gonna get even worse.
That doesn't surprise me.
Go away, don't tell me that.
It's totally obvious.
Honestly.
Nothing to plunder.
There's nothing you can do about it.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
We'll see about that.
All right, all right.
My problem.
You know your way.
Sure thing. Why?
What kind of
Around here,
That was
we don't
obvious all
like...
along.
Can't take care of everything for everyone.
Why don't I see it?
They don't dare come in here.
What I said.
That's what I've always said.
How's the ship?
The only ship that's... It's over there. Sure. Problem solved themselves.
That doesn't surprise me.
I don't believe that.
Who said that?
Is it true that...
So I've heard. But I... Just look around you. Does this rat hole look like the place where you... Small wonder that people are getting themselves out of here.
Do that.
Show...
That'll only cause
Come
more
back again.
trouble.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
Let's wait and see.
Don't bother me. I'm...
Hey, come closer. Lord Andre is springing for a...
Ah,
I'm looking for...
you're in the right.
One of the paladins told me that I...
Yes, yes. Just go up the. We still have one or two.
Why do the paladins pay for everything?
I don't know what that's all about. For one thing, I think they want to get all the poor suckers, and for another, they want to get on the goods now that the farmers are rebelling. Besides, I think they want to... Lord Andre has even arranged for free beer to be given...
Who's staying?
Almost all of them are
Aha.
Don't even think about messing with their stuff.
Who?
Don't...
Tell me about...
Corinus is one of the wealthiest cities within the... But since the orc, which means nobody...
Where can I...
The market, there are also...
Against the king's guards most severely. Every inhabitant of Corinus who is guilty of a crime is to report immediately to Lord Andre.
And the sea released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees as well as animals, wolves as well as sheep. Last of all arose the human.
Can I get a...
If you have gold...
And how's business go?
Ah, don't remind me. Lord, hardly anybody comes here.
What's wrong with...
Take that Valentina, for instance. But I can't pick my customers. What little I had managed.
You've been wrong.
Yep, some time ago. It was still rather crowded that night, and I wasn't gone. I went to see the...
Tell me about the...
I heard that a lot of them went missing down by the harbor. Small wonder with all that's going on down there. Even Hakon, one of the he said that there was this townspeople. Corinus is a rough city. Those who don't stay...
What is it with the...
He's filthy rich, and whether you want to hear it, he drinks a lot and always stays until it's the same.
What do I have to...
Well, you need to be preferably with a craftsman in the... Well, and if that's still not... Maybe he'll let you join the city guard. They...
Show me a...
But with it, the trees and animals were also washed away, and a deep sadness